Welcome to Workout Wisconsin. I'm your host, Reggie Davis. We're here on location at Carbon World Health. Coming up on today's show, we're going to check out Walter Orr from 5 Star Fitness and his workout Hip Hop Hustle. Then we're going to meet with Charles Dean and Billy Buss from Wisconsin Martial Arts and Fitness Centers. Then we're going to check back in with Cassie V from Lexington Fitness out of Spring Green, Wisconsin. Then we're going to meet with Russ Beyer, Fitness Director at Carbon World Health. Great show coming up today. Stay tuned, lots to come. I'm Reggie Davis, this is Workout Wisconsin, and you're watching Channel 57. Welcome back to Workout Wisconsin. I'm your host, Reggie Davis, here on location at Carbon World Health. I'm now joined by Cassie V from Lexington Fitness out of Spring Green, Wisconsin, one of our sponsors to the show. How are you doing today, Cassie?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing good, and then also joined here with Patty as well, co-hosting the show.
Thank you. Yeah, so Cassie, I just want to ask you, tell us a little bit about your motto, Live Life Fit.
Live Life Fit is the motto we chose because I think it encapsulates everything we want people to understand. You want to live every day towards your fitness goals, at least 85%, with the idea that you want to be careful with your diet, your activities, and working out. And it's not just before a special vacation or a special event, that you want to live your life every day towards reaching your fitness goals.
Sounds
and
awesome.
Thank you. And then the other word, fit, I think is a little bit misunderstood. Right, again, people want to fit into a dress or get ready before they go on vacation, but I think fitness is more of being able to do what you want to do for as long as you want to do it, whether it's a sport activity or living in your own home for as long as you can without going into a nursing home.
Do you find as a trainer one of your most important jobs is re-educating folks?
I'm constantly re-educating people and motivating them. If they don't feel motivated, they don't come in. If they're not getting results, they're not going to come in.
Exactly.
But re-educating them really about what fitness is. It's less about the scale and it's more about being able to continue to do your sporting events, play with your grandchildren, self-care, be mobile for as long as you want to be mobile. Whether you are really any age group, you think of teenagers are sitting all day in a classroom, they're carrying heavy book bags, they're playing sports, so their muscles and their joints are going to have wear and tear. You think of even a young man that's in an office, he's sitting all day long. At the end of the day, he wants to go work out, but he's got absolutely no energy. How can we help him? Then you have the aging person who is afraid to get back up off the floor if they get down there to play with their grandchildren, or they're concerned that they're not going to be able to stay at home without the help of a nursing care facility. So all of these things, I believe I can help people with my Forever Fit classes and my Gentle Fit classes for people to be able to continue doing exactly what they want to do for as long as they want to do it. And I don't think it is unreasonable for people in their 80s to still be doing the activities they did when they were in their 40s. And the medical world understands this. It's just taking time to get that trickled down to the everyday community. So for that, I am constantly educating people and I'm telling them, you know, aging badly is not automatically a foregone conclusion. Mm-hmm. You just need to take care of yourself.
Definitely.
We need to, well, walking is great, but it doesn't mean you are stretching your arm overhead. It doesn't mean you're twisting. So every day when I do these classes, which are just very gentle, we are stretching, we're opening up the rib cage, we're working the spine through all the directions it can go. We work our hands and our feet. I mean, let's face it, your hands and feet have more joints in them than the rest of your body, so we really have to take care of these things. And throughout the whole class, I'm telling you why it's important. So people really come away understanding and then wanting to come back because they know how important it is.
Awesome. Yeah, and folks that can't get to Lexington Fitness, what can you offer them?
Well, this was really important. This class is so important to me that I took the time to videotape the Gentle Fit classes and the Forever Fit classes. And just real quick, Gentle Fit is in chairs. I know there are a lot of people that have already become deconditioned, and so they are wobbly on their feet, and so I want to give them an opportunity to strengthen their legs and their abdominals and their core, and we can do that in chairs. So go to YouTube, look up Cassie Veith and or Lexington Fitness, and you will see both the Forever Fit and the Gentle Fit classes, and you can do them for free. They're just easy half-an-hour gentle classes. And
I love that. Easy and easy to get to.
Yeah.
That's great.
I've been to the facility at Lexington Fitness. It's a great facility. If you're in the area of Spring Green, make sure that you check it out. Cassie is a good instructor. Her place is, I walked in there and it felt like I was home. So you want to make sure you check out Lexington Fitness. Check out their Facebook page and also check out their YouTube page for her videos as well too. So stay tuned. We got more coming up here on Workout Wisconsin on location at Carbon World Health. I'm your host, Reggie Davis. Patty, stay tuned. More to come right here on Channel 57. Welcome back to Workout Wisconsin. I'm your host, Reggie Davis, here on location at Carbon World Health. I'm now joined by Walter Orr from Hip Hop Hustle. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Yourself?
Doing good, good. And also I have my co-host here, Patty.
Patty Steinhauer, yeah. And Walter, tell us a little bit about Hip Hop Hustle.
Hip Hop Hustle is an aerobics-based dance class to just kind of help burn fat, lose weight, all the good stuff.
Very cool. Yeah. Who else? What is your typical client?
Honestly, women. Women are actually
Yeah?
the biggest client. I don't think.
Do you get
Go
men?
figure.
Yeah.
Go figure that your clientele is women. I wonder why that would be.
I wonder why. Right?
I would be in for it. Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds awesome. Do you get different age ranges, or is there a typical?
Yeah, actually there are. I mean, it's all ages though. I mean, a lot of
Yeah?
people have kids, and you know, obviously they can't have daycare after 5 p.m. So they just bring the kids there. They're squirreling around in the gym. We do it at the Boys and Girls Club on South Park Street from 6:30 to 7:30 every Wednesday.
So it's a half an hour usually,
No, an hour.
or an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
cool.
Walter, how long have you been doing Hip Hop Hustle?
I had to say a little over a year and a half. I think June of last year is when I started.
So,
Right.
with that being said, what is your future with Hip Hop Hustle?
You know what? I want to take it as big as it can go. You know, honestly, I started my company, 5 Star Fitness, to do corporate wellness, and that's where companies and organizations contract us to come out and do these wellness programs for their employees or members of their organizations. And what I did with Hip Hop Hustle is I just saw that there was a need there. You know, a lot of people would go on Facebook or social media, and they would post videos and put them on my page, you know, about a guy doing step aerobics or something like that, and it was really fun and exciting to these new songs that were coming out, and it was like pretty catchy and edgy. So I was like, hey, let me just try this out as an experiment. Started it, people loved it. You know, I bounced around to different gyms, but I found a home now, and it's growing. So I think maybe get it in front of as many people as possible. Maybe doing a YouTube series or packaging it up for DVDs, doing larger audiences. So I think that's the future, is to get it in front of as many people as possible.
Yeah, I have a question. Also, what makes it a little different than any of those other kind of dance fitness classes like Zumba or?
Yeah, I definitely want to hear this question.
Yeah, I'm
So
curious.
different from Zumba. Zumba is more, I don't know, it just stays at one level. It's not really
Yeah.
high impact, which is mine. I mean, it's definitely gonna be high impact. You can dumb it down to whatever your fitness level is, but I think what makes it more unique is it has choreography and sports drill training to just kind of
Very
shake
neat.
things up versus just, you know,
Ooh, this
moving
makes me wanna
side to
try
side.
this.
Yeah,
No, I've seen it, and
it's wild.
It's wild, and like I said, there's a reason why there's mostly women at his classes. 'Cause
It
it's
gets
fun.
outrageous.
It's really fun. And
It's outrageous.
so with that, so you got your future plans. You got a location. Is there, with doing that, and you have your business, are you trying to like have a actual set location, or are you trying to like put together, take your company to a whole nother level?
So with what I'm doing now, all my wellness programs are on site. So if I go to Epic, the business, it would be on site in their conference room or wherever they would have it. So I won't think that it would be in the plans to actually have a gym just to do hip hop hustle and classes like that. But I think maybe in the future that if the business grows the way I see it, is to have maybe one location where the clients can send their employees to do a certain class, whether it be yoga, boot camps, Pilates, hip hop hustle. I also work with a couple other trainers, and if there's a class that I don't specifically do, that I can just contract one of them out to do those.
So you just kind of like want to do the traveling thing. You just want to go around and just make sure everybody gets
bouncing around. Yeah,
bouncing around. There's a lot of bouncing in his workout too.
Definitely.
So you need to check out Walter Orr, 5-Star Fitness, Hip Hop Hustle, great workout. Ladies love it, and yes, these male instructors, they attract the crowd. So make sure you check him out, Boys and Girls Club, correct?
Yes.
Absolutely. All right. More to come here on Workout Wisconsin. I'm Reggie Davis, joined with
Patty Steinhauer.
More to come right here on Channel 57. Welcome back to Workout Wisconsin. I'm your host, Reggie Davis, here on location at Carbon World Health. I'm now joined by one of the co-founders of this facility, Russ Beyer, former friend, I would say former friend, former teammate and friend. How you doing today?
There you go. Good, how are you?
Good. So your job here, fitness director, correct?
Fitness director.
What is some of the unique things about this facility that, being fitness director, that you can bring out to the community?
Well, we are a comprehensive lifestyle-specific program here. We have kind of brought in the best fitness modalities together under one roof. We built a program designed for elite athletes, but also progressive enough to serve a nation and a world, and create an atmosphere for the novice as well.
I like that. And as you can see, Russ still hits the gym pretty hard, especially all those years after playing football. The man knows what he knows, correct?
I do my best.
You do your best. You do a good job.
I try to learn more every day.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So, based on all this nice equipment we got back here, what are the unique things about that equipment that usually is not out anywhere else around the area?
Well, what you really find in the fitness industry these days are these buckets of good stuff, really. You talk about bodybuilding, they're very streamlined in strength. You talk about running, you talk about those specified conditioning things. They're going into those specific exercise programs. You look at HIIT, at high intensity interval training. You're going to a group class. You talk about mind and body stuff. You are looking at yoga and obviously relaxation types of things. These are all parts of being fit. So what we've done is created the modalities and the segmented ability to roll people through all those segments in one shot without overtraining them and out, basically inhibiting their future progress.
Okay. Each facility around here has their own fitness director, runs everything. What is different about you?
Basically what we do here is try to gather the information and develop a team who not only understands the aspects and the educational portions of all this, but also understands real world, understands that it's hard, there's image issues out there, there's things like that going on, and comprehensively is able to think on their feet and create an atmosphere for an individual who wants to do better and be better.
Okay. Now, I look at the facility, I look around, it looks, I wouldn't say there's stations, but there's different areas of this fitness facility you have here. Why don't you explain some of these areas that you have?
Well, we're standing right here in our movement zone, and this is Move, and this is where we start out. And this is pretty much just kind of gently warming up and getting our bodies prepared, physically and hormonally for our next segments. We move into those next segments, we want to make sure that we're warmed up and that we're not creating injuries for somebody.
Okay.
We move into our burn zone, and that's going to be your metabolic response stuff. That is going to be kind of your HIIT activities. That's getting our metabolism up and burning a lot of calories in a very short amount of time. We have our endurance station on the backside as well, where we are working on speed and endurance, okay, and recovery. Then we also have our lift zone, which is basically strength and conditioning, and we mix that up geographically and kind of hormonally. all right?
Right.
Cyclically, we change it up every 28 days,
Right.
okay? Then we move into our flex zone on the backside here. We do all of our therapeutic stretching. Any sort of nicks and things that are going on, we try to treat that stuff right away. And then anything from there recovery-wise, we send them to the spa side for cryotherapy, pulse wave therapy, IV injections, IM injections, all that good stuff's over there for complete recovery.
Nice, because it looks like you got a football field here. Look like you got your agility section here. Got your weights over there. We got your conditioning right over here with the treadmills. And also we got the stretching area to finish it out after you're done your workout, correct?
That's kind of it.
And then you head right into the medical facility.
There you go.
Russ Byer, fitness director right here at Carbon World Health. Make sure you guys check them out at 340 Whitney Way. Stay tuned, there's more coming up here on Workout Wisconsin. I'm your host, Reggie Davis, here on Channel 57. Welcome back to Workout Wisconsin. I'm your host, Reggie Davis, here on location at Carbon World Health. I'm joined by my co-host here.
Patty Steinhauer.
Right now, we're gonna get into a little bit of martial arts. Joined by Wisconsin Martial Arts and Fitness Centers, Charles Dean and Billy Buss. How you guys doing today?
Doing great. Doing great. Thanks for having us.
Hey, no problem. So tell us about your general program, kids classes, adult classes, and martial arts and fitness. What is that all about?
Yeah, first of all, we're located all over the state of Wisconsin. We have 8 locations. We have age-appropriate classes for kids and adults. Our martial art program encompasses a great martial arts curriculum that's well-balanced, fitness, and self-defense courses. So we're very open to the public. We do a lot of community service, and we currently have open enrollment.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, tell us a little bit about your locations across Wisconsin.
Yeah, we have a location on the east side of Madison on Thayer Road. We have a north side location on Sherman Avenue, North Sherman, and we also have a location on Odana Road. Then we have our satellite clubs in Stoughton, Mount Horeb, Fitchburg, Appleton, and Fond du Lac also.
All right. So you cool if I ask Billy if he talks too?
Sure, yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yep.
I had to tease you. You want to tell us about your new jiu-jitsu programs that you have to offer?
Yeah, we've been grapplers for a long time. Charles and I have both been successful on the national and world tournaments circuit, but recently we decided to start an official jiu-jitsu program. So our jiu-jitsu classes will be for kids and adults. It can be for everything from just the people who want to get in shape or get in a little bit better shape, learn self-defense, and we will have tournament prep courses as well. So when people want to compete, we can offer that venue as well.
So as you see these two gentlemen here, they look very in shape, look like they got muscles. And they're talking about martial arts. So muscles and martial arts, probably two guys that you don't want to mess with. Ain't that right?
We're nice.
Yeah, they say that now. They're nice because they're on TV. So no.
That's exactly the right formula, and we think people can't just have good techniques and people can't just be in shape. If you want to be an effective martial artist, have effective self-defense, you have to have the best technical training possible, and you also have to be physically fit. That's the recipe in our opinion.
It all goes together with the fitness and the working out. I appreciate you guys stopping by today.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about your enrollment options for martial arts and fitness.
Yeah, so we do have just fitness classes at all of our Madison locations. We do offer personal training. We're both certified personal trainers. But our enrollment for all of our kids classes, adult classes, and our jiu-jitsu program is all kicking off at the first of the year. So anybody that wants to get involved with us should reach out. We have awesome deals going on.
And another thing to add is that, our schools are equipped very well with functional training equipment. So, a lot of the slam balls, resistance bands, agility ladders. It's not just, just dumbbells in there. So, we really strive to help people meet their needs.
That's amazing. That's great. Awesome.
So when somebody comes to your school for the first time, I mean, what can they expect?
We're really proud about this. When a person comes into our school, we like to meet the person at their needs. So some people, are into it for the competition component. Some people are into it for the cerebral component. Some people are into it for the tournament. We like to assess people individually, see what they want. They're going to come into an exciting atmosphere. We do great warm-ups. The music, music's bumping in all of our schools and everything, so the kids have a good time. It's a great warm-up, good martial art training. All of our classes encompass fitness components. So at the halfway point of all my classes, we break for about 5 or 10 minutes and we do circuit training. Then we get back. So then we get back to our actual martial art curriculum. And you know what happens at the end of that workout is that people have a great workout. They've had a great experience, and you know it doesn't matter if you're a little kid or you know an older adult. But you know we've helped you meet your need, and it's a safe environment and non-threatening. You know, no big egos. You know those things don't exist at our school. So it's very, very family friendly and community oriented.
So pretty much, you're not just a martial arts school. You also teach fitness as well too, which I think is important as well. So make sure you go check these guys out. We got Charles Dean here. We got Billy Buss from Wisconsin Martial Arts and Fitness Centers. Stay tuned. We got more coming up with me and Patty right here on Workout Wisconsin, on location at Carbon World Health here on Channel 57. Welcome back to Workout Wisconsin, closing out another show. We got to learn about Walter Orr and his 5-star fitness company and his great workout Hip Hop Hustle. Then we got to meet with Charles Dean and Billy Buss from Wisconsin Martial Arts. Learn little techniques there. Also, we spoke again with Cassie V from Lexington Fitness out of Spring Green, Wisconsin. Then we finished up with my friend Russ Byer, fitness director here at Carbon World Health. Come back tomorrow morning. I'll be here to check you out. I'm the host, Reggie Davis. You've been watching Workout Wisconsin right here on Channel 57.